Hey guys, I'm the BrickQueen and this is my review of the LEGO Imperial Flagship. As you can see, this is a very large ship. It cost about $180 and this is set number 10210. It has 1,664 pieces. It's a really cool ship though, and it has 9 minifigures and a very large box. There's the front of the box there. And then on the side you actually have a piece list, which is really cool. They put that in the manuals usually, but not always on the box. And there's the back of your box. And then on this end here you have the minifigures. But let's go ahead and move in the close-up and show you all the details on this great ship. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with your minifigs first. This is your cook here. He's a short pirate guy. Got a big knife there. There's the back. And then you've got 4 royal guards. And each one has a separate, or a different face rather. So here's the first one. And this is the second one. Here's your third royal guard. And this is the last royal guard here. Then here is your lieutenant. And this is the only girl in the set. This is the governor's daughter here. And I know most of you probably don't care about her dress, but I really like it personally. I thought it was very detailed and just really cool. And there's the back. And she also has a second face there. And this is the Admiral. And your last minifigure is Captain Brickbeard in handcuffs. And see, he does have his peg leg there. And there's his hook hand. You can see his eye patch on there. And there's the back. So those are all your minifigs. Before we move on to the actual ship itself, I wanted to show you one of the cannons. There's a total of 4 cannons, including this one. And they do work. You can pull this part back and actually shoot a cannonball out. And these are what your cannonballs look like, that right there. You just slide them in the end there, like that. And then you just pull this back, and when you let go, it shoots. And you can see they do have wheels on them, so you can roll them around, move them to different places in the ship. So that's really cool. I like those. It's just really cool. And so this is the ship you can see here. I'll go ahead and kind of do an overview of it, and then I'll show you how it comes apart and show you more details on it. And we'll start with the back. This is the back of your ship right here. You know, you can see the details on the back of the cabin and everything, and also the rudder down here. And there's the side of your ship. You can see it is a very large ship. It does have the 2 layers. You can see the top layer here, and then in just a minute I'll show you the inside layer that's down underneath here. You can kind of see part of the sails there. I know you can't see all of it right now, but I will move the camera and show all of that for you in just a minute. And you've got a shark on the front of this one, instead of like a mermaid or something like that, like on some of the other ships. And there's the end of them. And back to that side. And before I move the camera, I want to show you how the ship actually comes apart so you can see the inside. You move it back a little bit. You grab the 2 masts here, and this whole section right here, that whole section just lifts off. It's just barely attached to the ship, so it lifts off very easily. You just have to be careful not to break it whenever you're, you know, lifting it up. And then this whole section also lifts off, just like that. Again, it's attached, so it's not hard to lift off at all. Now let me get the camera and I'll show you more details on everything. So this is the cabin that I just lifted off of the ship. You can see it does have the 2 doors there, and they do both open. There's also a ladder in the middle there. And here's the back sails there. The little red flag on the top. And this is just part of the upper deck here. And this right here lifts off. Again, very easy, not attached at all. And inside of the cabin, you've got an organ, which I thought was just really, really cool. Probably one of my favorite little features that they added into the ship that they didn't really have to, but I really like it. And then there's a little desk with drawers there and a map on it. There's also a telescope on that side. And there's a little treasure chest down in here. It's got some coins and jewels inside of it. And there's your railing. And these windows do open from the inside, like that. They do all open, which is cool. And then that just sits right back on there. And we'll go ahead and move this so we can get to the rest of the ship. I will go ahead and show you the sails over here. This was the first section I lifted off just a minute ago. Again, this is just part of the top deck here. And there's your masts and sails here. Again, a little red flag on this one, and then on the main one you've got the main flag here, which is really cool. And this is a plastic flag. And then this is the inside of the ship. Again, there's your cannons with the little cannonballs in these crates like this. There's another crate there. I've taken some cannonballs out of this one so it doesn't have as many as the other right now. And you've got these to load the cannon. There's a little rat down in there. This is kind of like a prison cell. Got the door there. And this right here turns, and that controls the anchor. When you turn it, it loosens it up. And then you can turn it back the other way and reel your anchor back up. Again, here's your shark that's on the front. And there's the front sail there. You can see the smooth pieces there are where the wheels of the cannon go. And you've got these flaps that cover where the cannons are, and then if you want to put a cannon there, you can just push the flap open, and now you have the cannon, so you can shoot out whichever side you want. You can move the cannons around, which I really like. And these pieces right here are the only places where the top section connects. The one connects on this side, and then the other connects from these two right here to that way. And see, it just sets on these smooth pieces that cover the edges of the top and everything. And this is the kitchen. You've got, this right here with your chicken legs on it. You can turn this and cook the chicken legs. You've got a pan and a knife hanging here. A couple of fish and buckets. Another pot over here and a knife. You also got a carrot there that's been cut up a little bit. There's supposed to be a piece right there. A little cup there. I like the kitchen. I thought that was a really neat little addition that they gave us on this set. Just really cool. And I forgot to show you on the prison door kind of thing over here. It does open. You can push this open. I didn't show you that while ago. And you can see the prison kind of bars over here. But that about does it for our close-up. I hope you really enjoyed the review, and I hope you'll comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks.